fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. If you have any questions about our process, you're not alone. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for... you've been on the tour before. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Batman fits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Show me the votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Swing and a miss, bud. That 99% guess paid off. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Who is most likely to pick a fight with their best friend? Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. Just as I hypothesized. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Who is most likely to decorate their home with neon lights? Vote on your devices now. The process works. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these rolls for you. I've got a backup roll that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which roll fits our neglected subject the best. No way of knowing how you feel about this. Here's who's who. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Give me another category. Which Disney princess suits each of you best? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's see who's who. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. You got the role you wanted. our lineup. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You, according to your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. When Beyonce asks why you're interviewing to be her next executive assistant, what do you say? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. Complete this sentence. In a high school movie, I would eat lunch with the blank kids. Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Okay, what will our last category be? are you from? Okay, make those matches. Let's see that data. I guess you're really into your pets? Oh, I get it. You're the sassy one. You're just trying to avoid the drama. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Perform this task for the judgment of your peers. Give us a good scare. Who can make the best crazy-eyed smile? Who goes first is up to you. The other lab rats will decide who deserves the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? The results are in. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Let's make this as uncomfortable as the finale. Who would you rather lend money to? Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. Your role is coming. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What's your idea of a perfect, stress-free vacation? Type an answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Ooh, too close to call. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. That's it. The experiment's complete. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is... Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which member of the Avengers best suits each of you? Assign those roles. Let's see where we landed. Hooray! At ease, soldier. You don't have a weapon. You are a weapon. You did not read the room on that. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. By Odin's beard, you've done it! Hulk smash! Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. You win some, you lose some. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Select the next category. Which dog breed are you? Don't overthink this. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's find out who you are. Hooray! Who's a good boy? Nice use of the 99%. Yippee! You really thought you knew yourself and you really didn't. Time to break this tie. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Tied again. Wonderful. According to our top secret algorithm, the roll goes to you. You get the roll and some science pellets. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Enter your answer on your device. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. won by a nose. Here's our lineup. And real quick, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. If you had a superpower based on one of your talents, what would your superhero name be? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. All right, pick your final category. Which hat are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see who's who. Take your base and this roll. Yippee! I'm assuming you always have Grey Poupon. Howdy, friend. Swing and a miss, bud. Nice job reading the room, my man. Still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a Plan B roll that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which roll should go to our mysterious test subject. Always remember this moment. That's the lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You're on Jeopardy! What interesting fact about yourself do you share with Alex? Type an answer on your device. Data. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What's the best song to work out to? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. Hey, that's all the data I needed. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...